So my name is Kathy Harasek, and I'm currently the chief of the Sterling Volunteer Rescue Squad here in the east end of Loudoun County. So I've been with Sterling Rescue just over over 15 years. I've been the chief for about 2.5 years. And before that, I had the privilege of kind of serving in a couple of other operational capacities as assistant chief and deputy chief, more often than not in the training division for Sterling Rescue. So I think I was first attracted to LCCFRS back when I was in my law enforcement career, and I was a flight paramedic. And during that time, I had the opportunity to come out to Sterling and to do some training with the folks here on hoisting operations and helicopter operations that were being utilized on the Potomac River at the time. I lived in Sterling at the time. I still do. I live in Loudoun County. And so from there, the relationship was born, not only between myself and Sterling Rescue, but between the officers that were there at the time. For everything that I had been given in my career as a law enforcement officer, I felt that it was good for me to then give back to the community as kind of a payback for all of the training and all the experiences that I had been able to take part in over my law enforcement career. So as a woman, I guess I'm a sort of a trailblazer, right? I'm the first rescue chief for Sterling Rescue. And so it's really kind of an honor, but I think more so is to look at it from a perspective that Sterling Rescue has been a very successful organization here in Loudoun County for over 50 years. So sometimes while I feel very honored, it also feels like it's very daunting because there are so many people that work very hard to allow this organization to thrive to where I can be, at the top of the organization today. The road to my becoming chief, I think, was never anything I planned. It was never one morning I woke up and thought, hey, I think I'm going to become the chief of Sterling Rescue. But rather, it kind of was a gradual, incremental step. I was running as a paramedic during a day shift, and then slowly but surely kind of started going up the ladder and became a captain in the organization, and then became a deputy chief in the organization and assistant chief. And then suddenly the position for chief was opened. And it was kind of a mid-year thing. So I thought, well, if I try it out, it's only for until the next election. And so from that, I just kind of, wandered into it, really. It was nothing I had ever planned for, but it's been a very rewarding experience. So I think for any person who is just trying to figure out what they want to do in life, I'd say don't let anything hold you back, right? That, the days of women kind of being pigeonholed into certain, areas for careers is long gone. And so my whole life, I've spent my work in male-dominated environments, law enforcement, and now fire rescue. And so for anyone, college age, it really doesn't matter. I'd say seek somebody out that you see as somebody that you can relate to talk to. And we would always encourage them to just kind of follow their dreams and just see where it takes them. I really kind of enjoy just kind of spending time with my husband. I have 7 grandchildren, so our life is a little busy. We're pretty rabid baseball fans, so whether we're cheering for the Nats, the hometown team, or whether we're cheering for the Red Sox, my other hometown team, we like to go to baseball games, we like to play golf. We have a house at the beach that we enjoy going to. So I think sometimes I say any kind of vacation away from the telephone is a good vacation, but those are some of the things I like to do in my spare time.